Okay. Add the string marker. And boom. Boom. So I don't know where these were, so yes, we shall start a new game.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlock sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Gosh.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Sam's.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. No dice. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound. Whee!
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Sam sounds a bit off.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Now this is something I missed from Hit the Road.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
God
When I
dang,
got this
it was
thing, I
just
thought it would be
yesterday.
useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space. "2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about one a year since then.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. No comment. Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Did I check the wastebasket?
No dice. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Oh, I forgot about the good cop, bad cop.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Can I go now?
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Amateurs.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? Would you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers. And the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
Well, that's nice. Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
Yeah, I might. We'll go to Bosco's first,
Remember
and
our
I'll.
old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for Locust.
Just a little bit.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. Takes me back to my childhood. Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist, a Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the Soda Poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a throw like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray, telltale.
Stop right there!
Telltale.
Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTAD, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Gosh, there is a lot of dialogue.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
Special on cheese. Only one piece left.
You can never have too much cheese. Not ever.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's Ibo for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing. Roll your eyes at lightning speed. Lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men,
Sludgies.
with 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Public restrooms. Unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it. Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low. Ooh, fun. Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it. What the?
Time out for number 1.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other 2 twerps to handle it. Mwahahaha. It's still not quite right. Mwahahaha.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
What were we talking about? See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. That's me.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda pop.
Oh.
I get that.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's EyeBow video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it!
Who's this Lady Culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all!
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore!
I'm so disillusioned.
What's highbrow exactly?
IBO! It's called IBO! It's a system of ocular exercises!
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's IBO video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell-
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's IBO video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Something
Let's do
else
all
has
of them.
Tell me.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's IBO video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure. I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist. How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Um. Oh, frick. Oh, while we're here.
On this week's edition of Oh, Is He Still Alive? We look at the stars of the 1970s television hit, The Soda Poppers.
I love shows that destroy all our cherished illusions about the stars we once loved.
During the Soda Poppers' heyday, young Specs was the role model for obsessive neat freaks all over the globe. Ticker-tape-free ticker-tape parades were thrown in honor of the Soda Popper, who never missed a spot. Backstage, though, things were quite a bit dirtier. Specs' obsession with perfection caused massive delays in shooting and infuriated co-workers. He famously demanded over 11,000 retakes of the line, "You made me mess up," made all the more annoying because of his tendency to repeat the line immediately after reading it. Following the show, Specs was rarely seen in public, although he did make one ill-fated venture into celebrity tag team mud wrestling, getting pinned in a record 3 seconds as he desperately tried to wipe down the ring with a dish rag. The meltdown utterly enraged his tag team partner and good friend, the Dog from My Mother the Dog, who stormed out of the arena without a word. They haven't spoken since. Coming up next, the Soda Popper who couldn't always keep it in.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No, stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Whew, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Just gonna keep Jimmy Two Teeth hypnotized.
Hey, Specs. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Is this art, or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal?
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No! Where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No! Where?
Just kidding again.
And people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture. Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Tempting sometimes, but I've become fond of the little guy. Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
I know. I know what to do now. Or not. I thought there was a
This place used
can
to
of
be
spray
Lefty's
paint.
tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly! Good times.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Oh, there it is.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Alright. As a follower of Dio, we must believe in gravity.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
For mom and
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Okay, there's something to do here.
Ah, taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. Can I play with that?
Ah, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's Ibo video is better.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected. I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Impressive credentials.
Thank you.
Very reassuring. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks! Why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference, or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done.
How can I keep him?
Hey, Peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird.
Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself.
You're definitely a psycho something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy.
Hello.
This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
And just think,
Jumping whack job in the
this
throes
is
of a
like
complete identity fracture.
2006.
Personally, I'd pick you.
So this game
No,
also
pick
got
me,
ported to
pick
the
me.
Wii.
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the
Thank
closet.
God it
is
has a cartoonish
It's
art
called
style.
isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity.
Should it bother me that that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
The because let's see, because these games are like, there's 3 major stories. The first 2 look exactly like this, so hopping from game to game.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Oh, frick. Please shoot Larry. I want to say that was Sierra. Sam Max is was LucasArts.
I can see you. Please stop doing that.
Now this is the puzzle I'm freaking getting stuck on. Frick.
I have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
I can see you.
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist. How could you?
The gun's
Just
in
comes
his head.
naturally, I guess.
But oh yeah, they make fun of the fact that they don't wear shoes. But I remember the third, when we get to like the third major story, like the environments get like an overhaul.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Well, he's not the therapist. The therapist is over here. and he's pretending to be the therapist. So I had to knock him out because he's hypnotized to think he's the therapist.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
Hold all my calls, please.
Hey, keep away from my intercom.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. Hey, Sybil.
Hello!
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a sheet
I do
on his
too.
chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
It makes me want to find the frickin' comics.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
Oh no. In later games there are vampires. And the head vampire has has nipple piercings. I only read the first issue of Bone.
What would you say to taking a look under
Because
the
I
old
got
hood and analyzing
that
my
during
psychosis?
Scholastic.
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you
Actually-
take care of this nut job for me.
Actually,
I think we need to discuss your feelings
there's a
about
Bone
Scotty.
game
Quickly.
that made around the same time. I remember that.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say. So, you guys gonna take care of this?
How about that psychoanalysis?
Knock out the nut job first.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Hey, Sybil.
Sure, look, peepers, you're under arrest. I can't.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure!
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then.
Thanks, you're a big help.
Oh, frick. One sec. Yeah, Justin has this game. He has only the first one though. This one. He doesn't have the full series. Oh frick. I lost chat. Chat. No.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
So I am lost on what to do.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
So. I guess. Oh, frick, I clicked out. I wish there was a way where I can get games to act like Stardew or Tabletop Sim, where if I click to the, when I accidentally go to the my other monitor, it doesn't minimize this monitor. If you get what I'm saying.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
No comment.
I gotta punch him with the glove. But he runs, so there's the way I have to distract him and then punch him.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
So, I'm seeing if there's anything I
20 years worth
missed.
of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it.
Not Max. We're not going to punch Max. We gotta punch out the McDonald's guy.
Hello, Mr. Pizza? Send over another gargantuan anchovy and hot sauce special, please.
Let's see.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody!
I'll play the minigame while we think.
By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
And just remember, these guys are cops. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Attention, fellow drivers. Crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you. This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Indecent exposure.
We're booking you, sorry hide, for indecent exposure.
What are you talking about? I'm fully clothed.
Except your face. Get a veil, please.
Let's go, Max. Having that face is punishment enough.
Okay, I know what to do.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
People of Earth, we come in peace. Just kidding. Prepare to die.
He's my little buddy.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
Okay, so I had to like rear end someone.
Sam 1, taillight 0. I could do this all day.
Pull over, or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
Greetings, anonymous motorist.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
Broken taillight.
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What, are you crazy? 1 second. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we got some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
It's supposed to be like a good cop, bad cop dynamic, but they're both just totally fine with being crazy. Then again, they do find people who are crazier than they are. Let's go see Bosco.
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well,
But,
still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out a room of militant college students in no time. Guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now. We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. 1 tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me, trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
$10,000 for that.
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Do it, Max.
Dreams, peeps.
Do it, Max.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Oh boy.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state.
Max is
Take
better than any
control
rabbit.
of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Alright. I already knocked out the other two. So... Oh, frick. Oh, one sec, we should talk to Sybil.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Oof.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Max might like a tattoo.
Oh yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I get the cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
Can you fix cars?
She has a
Oh,
new
sometimes
job every
makes
game.
noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
Frick. I can't remember.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
There's a
Hey,
point
yeah, I could count
where
your marbles for you.
someone
I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We can
the
look at some ink blots, we can
disembodied
try some
head of
association,
Abraham
I
Lincoln's
can interpret your
girlfriend. I
dreams
can't
for
remember if it
you.
was Sybil or not.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
No, the fourth game is literally called Abraham Lincoln Must Die. Oh God. Oh God.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right. Now, how about this one?
St. Valentine's Day Massacre. SUV crash into the pigeons on the table.
A bunch of bacteria playing basketball.
And this?
That's just like an upside down Code love notes from aliens. Okay.
Coded love notes from space aliens.
Alien love notes. Interesting. Now this one. What do you see?
"20 nuns with
20
machine
nuns
guns."
with machine guns out for vengeance.
And this one?
Oh, that's a lobster.
That blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
Your responses are kind of all over the map. I can't tell a whole lot from them. Sorry.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay.
Actually, let's save...
I remember what we have to do. But first we have to get to the other place first. And then I think more options for the psychological test will happen. Oh, I did it again. Frick. Where's the midgets?
Hello! Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one.
Well, that was helpful.
Heck, I might end up playing the first 2 games. I'm going through this one pretty fast.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Things not to do when you're woken up to by the police. Oh yeah, each game has their own song.
Watch out! Oh.
Yeah, that's just something to keep in mind.
Take the wheel, buddy.
With pleasure.
Got it.
Yes!
Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course.
It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up on some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there.
Remember when
Across the
former
street.
child stars were
Jumping
like a
elephant
big thing?
please.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know how to change a tire?
So,
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently, it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession
at least
with
frickin'
money,
Macaulay
violent
Culkin's
reactions
on
to
his feet again.
hairstyling, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do
I don't know if
No,
the
but
frickin'
it sounds all
Anakin kid
classically literate.
is good now.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all?
I think someone was sitting here.
And leaking.
This one's very locked.
Alright, so now I go to the
Where you going, Sam?
Back to the office.
I like how there's just an option for me to just drive around. Just arrest more people, give out tickets, just for fun. But yeah, now we go and try and get the paper saying that we're former child stars. Oh yeah. Yeah, frickin' Disney. Though I think Miley's no longer crazy. Oh, I'm talking to Max.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
I'm like, what are these
You
options?
think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money,
Money.
violent reactions to hairstyling,
Violent
and an
reaction.
unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know. I could psychoanalyze
Almost
you.
sounds like Josuke.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Minus the mother thing.
Absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office. But this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
Frick. I guess.
It was me.
You? I think you represent yourself.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible.
Oh
with
yeah,
psychoanalysis.
Man in Binds.
Tell me, did the other you say or do anything unexpected?
No, the usual.
Yeah, there's
Hi, Sam. How are you?
there's that
I'm fine,
one
Sam. And
cartoon Speedo
Not too
Sausage
shabby.
made about her.
Fascinating. Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
Because she was like going crazy on Twitter.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait. I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
I guess a gun.
It was a massive, death-dealing revolver.
You subconsciously find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
Gosh. Things not to say to the local ones around here.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
Frick.
It was a psychotherapy diploma.
Interesting. Do you secretly want to become a therapist?
No, I publicly want to become a therapist.
Oh, you kidder. Please, try to be serious.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Money.
A hefty sack of cash was in full flower.
Oh, you think money grows on trees? You're dreaming.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
Oh no!
Wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
Wedding cake.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Great.
I noticed something odd on the door.
What was the...
Toy brush, tattoo, diploma. You think it should be something else? Hairstyle. Violent towards hairstyles.
Nothing on it, actually.
Money.
Oh, nothing.
I noticed...
What was the target?
It was... No, I...
Alright.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right.
Max's desk.
Nothing unusual there. Nothing unusual there. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
A fish. Clacking balls. Let's see what she says.
It was that staple office knickknack, the clacking balls. Not unlike the ones on your desk.
Oh, do you not like the balls?
No, Sybil, I don't like the balls.
Well.
I noticed something weird. It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
Oh.
I
Oh.
noticed something.
There was an obvious joke and they just refused to take it.
It was a poor little fish, gasping for air, and yet totally unharmed, in case you're a member of an animal cruelty organization.
A fish out of water. Perhaps you're bothered by feelings that you don't belong.
Maybe so.
But trust me, Sam, you belong in therapy.
Okay.
I noticed...
I feel like we have to eat the hot dog.
It was a hot... I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
Camera, line, Tarek, pocket. God dang it.
A hidden video camera.
I think someone may be secretly ashamed of his voyeurism.
Nope, I'm proud.
I noticed something bizarre in the closet. A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Oh, duh. Lottery tickets,
Interesting.
money.
Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls, and by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
Jesse James Sand.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
They actually do own that. It was in the first game when they just stole it. So let's see what else she says about this.
What was the...
Let's see. toilet brush.
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet.
Just a
brush.
picture?
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
I noticed some.
What was the...
It was a garish tattoo.
Oh.
Wow! Wow, that is so deep.
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I think we got it. I think we got it.
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire to marry their mothers.
Did I mess up?
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Promenade.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Word to the wise. Never put your tongue on a cactus.
Or vice versa.
Trigger word causes strange culinary impulses. Possible organic malaise fixation. Comb.
Nah.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to hairstyling.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
Can we do some more ink blots?
I
Those are
honestly
entertaining.
forget what her other jobs
Sure.
are.
Let's take another look at
in the
your
later games.
unseemly obsessions. Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
Alright.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons. An SUV crashing. Oh, mansion.
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Oh yeah. She's just one of those character tropes where every time you see them, they have a different job. Wallet.
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
The exhaust. Elephants at New York stocks.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
The blotchy thing. Escaping the trunk of Desperado. War between two teams. And to say debit card.
A debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with
Money.
That's a symptom of artificial personality
Oh,
disorder.
that
I'd better
audio
mark it on
mixing.
your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy.
Alright, I had to do the dream one
I'd
again.
like to tell you about another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right, let's examine your disturbing subconscious desires a bit further. Okay, tell
She
me
is
what
strange.
happened.
I mean, everyone in the series is.
I noticed something
Frick.
needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it? I noticed something. It was a can of some unknown carbonated beverage. I noticed
A source?
I think I know
flame
what.
was bare, but for a single decaying leaf.
How sad.
I noticed something.
What was the...
I think I know what to do.
It was a
Wow.
In other
No.
Cocaine. Cocaine.
I remembered. It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Oh, is somebody getting married?
I realized there was someone else.
Oh.
Oh, you just because the form to say what I needed, like since one of them was the obsession with money, everything that had that had something to do with money, that's what you pick. So debit card there, that one says stocks, that one pennies, that one.
It was me.
Yes. Was that the
Pasco.
end of your dream?
I think it's just those three things I had to do and leave everything else blank.
Yep, that's it. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are...
Ah, dang it.
I'd like...
Okay, tell me what happened.
I had just gotten something
This
new from
one-
the bakery.
For a celebration, perhaps? What did you
This
get?
this one is the marrying your mother thing.
It was... I noticed...
What was the...
Oh yeah, tattoo because it
It
says
was a-
mom.
Wow!
In other words, you don't know what it means.
No.
I noticed something peculiar
Oh.
in the water cooler.
Did I really
a
add?
source of refresh...
Oh, that's right.
It was a crisp new copy of Self-Loathing Weekly.
Oh, that is refreshing. I never miss an issue.
I noticed some...
A source of...
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
I noticed...
A source of...
There was a...
You subconscious neighborhood.
Oops.
I noticed... Actually...
Um.
I realized...
So I know it has to be
It was me!
Yes,
Sam
you
himself.
I noticed something weird.
Rats are
sticking
the
out of
best
rat hole.
refreshment.
Something...
I guess hot
It
dog.
was a hot-
A wing...
I noticed some...
Ah!
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
I
Okay.
noticed some...
Ah!
Say nothing.
As a matter of...
Totally...
Let's see if the hot dog changes it,
Was that the end of your dream?
and if we leave everything else blank.
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire to marry their mothers.
God dang it.
I'd like to tell you about another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right, let's examine your disturbing subconscious desires a bit further. Okay, tell me what happened.
Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding
I
me.
realized that it was me.
Yeah.
W-
I had just gotten something new from the bank.
For
Okay.
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
a wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, that's it.
I'm not
Do you
happy.
think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire to marry their mothers.
I'd like to tell you about...
Oh. Okay, tell me.
I realized
Oh,
it was me.
yes.
I had just got...
For a
It was a wet...
happy. Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, that's it. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people.
Nope.
I'd like to tell you about...
Oh.
Just check it off for
Tell
me.
what happened.
Yeah, and and then they even react like, "Oh wait,
I realized
a wedding cake. That means that you want to marry
was me.
your."
Yes, you.
I had just got...
For a
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
A wedding cake? You want to marry her? Well, let me just say, I hope you two will be very happy together.
Thanks.
Yeah. Because the tattoo makes sense. I did. Like, this is the second time where all I've done is Sam and the wedding cake.
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, that's it.
See?
Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis.
Hold on. Let me leave and re-enter. Maybe it's a glitch?
Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Is it hard to become a psychotherapist?
oh yes, it takes weeks.
For some people, it's
Weeks.
harder not to become one.
Bless your overgrown cassava melon, Max. How'd you like to shrink my...
Of course.
I'd like to tell you...
Oh. Okay, tell me.
I realized that
Oh,
it was me.
Yes, you represent yourself.
Do the wedding cake.
I had just got...
For a
It was a wedding cake.
happy.
And let's leave
Was that the end of your dream?
through the door, just in case.
Yep, that's it. Do you think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Maybe, but people with APD are known for their subconscious desire to marry their mothers.
I'm looking up a walkthrough. Culture shock. Oh god.
I'd like to tell you about another mundane but strangely compelling dream I had.
All right.
Yeah, this
let's
guide-
examine your disturbing subconscious desire.
I have one guy
Okay,
that
tell me
says
what
to
happened.
have it as Sam. And this guy that I just looked up now,
Oh.
because it clearly having it Sam, says Sam or Civil.
It was you.
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course.
I hate this.
The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup! I went through 3 weeks of labor for you. Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
I had just gotten...
For a
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart.
Oh, and it just happens instantly.
Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide, no.
Alright, let's beat this.
Where we going, Sam?
Where were you going, little buddy?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay. Where we going, Sam?
No, nowhere.
Nowhere. Never mind.
I just double clicked by accident. Yeah, now we just have to beat up the bad guy.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry. This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a Botho fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow, evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time, try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh, I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no! Those worthless hacks, the Soda Poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So...
Whoops.
Since you've ruined the beautiful Iron
I like how
Myth
Sam and
and
Max are also just like, this guy's still talking.
I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
What? What's happening?
Oh no! Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along. I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos. Hey, my beloved weapons are gone.
Oh, don't even try it. I love that part.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you. What is this doing here? Hey, it's loose. Whoa!
Whee! That was the most fun I've had since I lost my body. Let's do it again, Sam.
What now?
Yay!
Okay.
That was great. But Sam, if you'll notice, I'm right back where I started.
Okay, hold on. I'll think of something.
So we have to move him over here.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my
Oh, no.
paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
What if I shoot him?
Didn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's Brady Culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
It's Brady Culture.
Weird Al doesn't have a fro. Did I shoot the TV?
I will be #1 in the ratings. Now, and thanks to cable, for all... Shooting TV stars only makes them stronger.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Basco.
It's just a dream, Sam. Weird.
I will be universally loved by everyone in the universe.
Oh, Basco's hilarious.
What is this thing? Sweet rodent eating disorders. That is one fat rat.
Oh no! Keep him big. Frick! I wanted him to stay big so he can eat the... Jesse James, help me.
Strange. Enigmatic. Queer. It's Brady culture in a light socket?
The light bulb represents wisdom. And here's a little now. Brady culture is a perfect 10.
Okay, what to shoot?
Brady culture has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That would hardly be sporting.
You want to name every single one of your children after me.
Brady's stolen Max's body.
Hold on. I have another idea. Let me shoot the sign and see if I can.
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Max's severed head. An item I really want.
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max.
I love my hair, and you do too.
Odd.
Great. I was hoping when save Max, other things happen.
It's Brady culture in a light socket.
How do I keep the rat big? That's my issue.
I will have legions of sickening breakfast cereals named after me.
Wait one sec. Is there a light switch?
Interesting.
I may not show it much.
culture, and you are... You can't shoot me. I'm incandescent.
Fight.
Brady. Brady.
I think the game purposely makes it so you can't go underneath the fan. And shoot.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm a little bit to the left or right.
It's just a dream, Sam. Weird. Strange.
Wait, it opens automatically at times?
Yes, this is my...
Now,
Hey,
quick,
Brady Cheese.
quick!
What is it?
Why did it randomly open?
I'd like to
What
introduce you to a
happened?
little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese.
Brady culture. Nice name for a country, don't you think?
Oh, there's the light switch.
I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile.
I may not show it.
Now the heart.
Brady culture is the man of your dreams.
Take the clothes hanger.
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Thank you.
Oh yes, that's much better reception.
Oh no, he's awake. We're done for.
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis.
I
Okay.
forgot
What
about
your
antennas.
co-conspirator? My co-conspirator. Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute eomaniac kidnapped my little buddy.
My little buddy.
I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
A hypnosis blocker. I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something quick. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Ibo man, stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
Oh, great. What else is there? Oh, frick, I clicked out. Give him the helmet diagram and then the coat hanger.
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible. There's no time for that. I've got to rescue... That won't help me rescue Max.
As Sybil? Okay. Yeah, what is Twitch doing? Or just the delay in general?
Doc. Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on. Were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
What is Twitch doing? Chat is bad. Why is chat bad? Oh.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats. You do know something. Out with it before my synapses
It's a little
fuse
bit
into a
my
milky
fault.
ball of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor
Because I want
privilege for me to even tell you
say
about it.
the
But
max,
one of my more
like if I have
technologically
everything
refined
running
patients
super
drew
fast
me a
and all that,
diagram of a
the
contraption
max
he
be like
claimed will
a
block
6
hypnosis.
second delay.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every
6 for 12
reasonable code of
seconds.
ethical conduct, of course.
Somewhere
but
between
you being
that.
a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's
And then
okay
everything
to
else
give you the
is
diagram.
is
My
the
lack of
streamer.
solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
As long as it's not frick. I would hope it wouldn't be buffering.
You okay?
Yep. Thanks, Bosco. This diagram looks hokey, but it's the only chance I've got against Culture's hypno-thingamabobber. Bosco, take a gander at this.
Yeah, I hit the
What is
wrong.
it, a death threat?
Death
It's
threat.
instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
I right clicked and
Yeah,
left.
I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna. Got it. Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
I take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
Oh yeah, this is something you missed.
You know who would have loved that? Max.
Oh god dang it! He has freaking baked beans in the gumball machine.
I'm coming, Max.
All right, let's.
I'll put it on inside Brady Culture's home. I wouldn't want to be caught wearing last year's fashions in this neighborhood.
Okay. These freaking things again.
Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices. Hand over the Lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again...
It's always a different bot,
Another
too.
triumph for skanky ingenuity and ordinary kitchenware. Give it up, Culture. Your quiche is cooked.
Time out for the cavalry!
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're...
Going to get hypnotized again. I'm sure you all remember the commands I taught you. So now, my foolish pawns, attack the dog!
Ouch!
Caffeine rush!
It's a stack of those Ibo videos. Every bed's got its own TV. Creepy. I feel like making a bad pun about Brady's organ, but I'm a little busy right now. You okay, little buddy?
Oh, sure. I've been amusing our adversary with gory haiku poems while he plays that dumb song over and over.
Gory
Hey,
haikus.
that's my theme song.
You may as well give up now, Culture. Your hypnotic ray thingamadoodle won't work on me anymore.
True, but I have my adoring minions.
Yeah, they don't really like you, though.
Shut up!
I was
do
saving them for
so.
last.
I forced them to.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ow!
Become videotapes.
Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow!
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Worship yourselves.
Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! You're my minions! Mine! Me! Attack the dog!
Oh.
Ow!
Well, that did something. How about I just make them?
Worship Brady Culture.
Ha ha!
That doesn't need another coat. That doesn't need another coat.
Attack the dog!
They're already attacking me. How about I just attack Brady? Fine.
Attack me. Whoops. Ouch. Attack the videotapes.
Buffoons! Attack the dog!
Worship yourselves.
Boneheads! Attack the dog!
Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog!
Worship the videotape.
Worship the videotapes.
Imbeciles! Attack the dog!
Ouch.
Oh, this is fine. I find it funny. Because... Oh. Become videotapes.
Become videotapes.
Blackwitch! Attack the dog!
Become... I don't... Yourself.
Become yourselves.
Oops. Attack the dog!
Ow.
Actually, yourselves, me some more. I guess attack yourselves.
Attack yourself.
We haven't tried that.
Dolts! Attack the dog!
Okay. Oh.
Become Brady culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the...
What?
Worship me.
No! Me! Worship me! Everything is about me!
Oh, I see.
Attack me.
No! Me!
I don't think they have to
Attack
become
me,
Brady
me,
Cutler.
me. Yes! Oops! No, wait, I mean... Oh! Hey!
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
You made me mess up. I can see you.
Time out for number 1.
Want me to do the next one? I can get that one started. Alright. Let me just put Reggie on screen and do some Twitch magic and give like 6 minutes for it to download, and we'll do the second one.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
So, it's bathroom break time, everyone.